Hey guys, what's going on? Space Cowboy here. Welcome back to the channel. Got another video for you guys today. Before we get started with today's video, please make sure to drop a like down below. It definitely helps the channel out a ton and it makes a massive difference. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're new here to the channel to receive more Dallas Cowboys content from yours truly now and in the future. And finally, hit the notification bell to be notified when I go live or post new content. So with that out of the way, I wanted to talk about Bradlee Anae. Now, as we know, we acquired Bradlee Anae out of the 5th round, 179th pick in the 2020 draft. And I think a lot of us were shocked, those that were kind of looking at Bradlee Anae, I mean, even those that were talking about it on a serious basis in terms of draft positioning where this guy might go, they were thinking around 3rd round, 4th round, and to get this guy in the 5th round is just astonishing. And the reason he's the topic of conversation right now is because he has been doing really damn well in training camp, and it appears that he's been very disruptive. So according to Michael Geldkin on Twitter, he basically mentioned how Bradlee Anae recorded a would-be sack because I guess the play was continuing, and on the same rep that linebacker Francis Bernard broke up a pass. Both rookies have produced standout moments. On the very next rep, Anae recorded another would-be sack. Disruptive day for him. Now, I know this isn't much, and again, we don't have footage. I know some of you guys have been asking, well, where's the footage? They have been very secret about the footage. It's like freaking, the government, like CIA type of stuff. Like, they don't want any information getting leaked. Only a couple things. Now, with that being said, what should our expectations be for Bradlee Anae? Because I understand, we're excited for him, but we don't know how he's going to fit into this rotation, right? And I think a lot of us forget that he exists because we just added Everson Griffen to the whole mix of things, and that's just crazy. And then who knows if Randy Gregory comes back? But if that's, if you get, him back, Bradlee Anae is just another piece to add to this rotation, and I think that's going to be very, very damn deadly. Now, I really think that this whole thing with the rotation and us adding Everson Griffen shouldn't affect Bradlee's his standing with the team. I think worst case scenario in terms of his production is that he just doesn't do a lot his rookie season, but the following season, because he's learning from all these veterans, he stands up and stands out. And again, I don't know what's going to happen because Everson Griffen did mention he wants to finish his career in Dallas, which we don't know how long that might take. I just think that, at the worst, this guy is a great rotational piece to have, and maybe he's a low-key starter if someone goes out. And, I think that he can definitely do that. Now, I would have really liked to see what he could do in the preseason, to be honest with you, because I feel like that we're missing out on a lot of cool things. Like, we're missing out on seeing some of these guys in uniform, seeing some of these guys, trying to try to get on the 53-man roster. And it's just, it's hard because now that the preseason isn't a thing, it's all going off of how the coaching staff feels at this juncture. So, I just think that he should benefit from having all these veterans around him and also giving the time that he's given. Now, I don't know how they're gonna divvy up the time because, of course, remember, we have Everson Griffen now, and you got DeMarcus Lawrence on the other side, then you got a guy in Tyrone Crawford who's probably gonna play inside, but we don't know yet. Then you have Randy Gregory still in the wing because we don't know if he's coming back. You have Aldon Smith now. You have Bradlee Anae in there as well, and you have Dorrance Armstrong. You have guys like that are contending for the rotation, and it's just crazy how many people we have at that position to fill that need of having a solid rotation and a really damn good defensive line on paper. Again, we don't know how it's going to look, in person or on the football field, but I will tell you that based on how it's looking, it's going to look like a very damn frightening set of guys on that field. I just can't put into words how excited I am to see this defensive line play in 2020, especially if they're, assuming that we get through the whole season with no issues. So, I think that pretty much goes for it today. I don't want to drag this video on and just bore you guys, so thank you so much for reaching the end of this video. If you guys could, remember to like, make sure to subscribe if you're new here, and as well, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more content from yours truly. With that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Alright guys, have a good one. Peace out. Bye-bye.